So again, my name is Lauren, for those of you all who do not know me. Spoken word artist, but I'm not here about my titles. I'm here to give my testimony. All right, I have survived a lot of crazy things and have adopted some things that I realized was not my reality. At that time, I didn't know it. Survivor of sexual assault. I became a child of an orphan spirit. I dealt with rejection, a lying tongue, and not in a compulsive way, but because I knew that I could manipulate somebody if I wanted to see the outcome of it. I literally hated love because I felt like love hated me. So anyone that tried to get close, well, they suffer from it. People who don't know me today, if they still think about who I was then, they would tell you how cold I was because I was lost. I had no identity. But at the same time, it's like split personalities, right? Because as a child, I was crazy for God. My siblings would knock on the closet door, asking me what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm having tea with the Lord. Go away. That was me. So I battle every day in my mentality. But I thank God that He has snatched me up before the world has chewed me up and spit me out and left me for dead. I thank God for that. You don't understand. And I learned, because we are commissioned to put on the full armor of God, there's some additional weapons that we don't realize that we can add to our arsenal. So I'm going to share that with you. For instance, when you find yourself in the midst of loss or hurt or heartache, whatever it is that you're facing, try to find the will to laugh. Just literally laugh at the situation, whether it's at your bills, whether it's at the fact that you lost a job, just literally laugh at it. If someone says something to you, I'm telling you, they say something to you about your belief, and I don't believe in your God. It's okay. I don't celebrate your demise, right? We don't celebrate that at all. But the reality is, we do hope them the best. I hope that whoever has the right seed for you to wake up before you leave this place, I hope you will. But at the end of the day, I still have my place. Jesus said, those who believe in me can never be snatched away. Never be snatched away. No matter how you think of yourself, no matter what you do, as long as you believe, you cannot escape his arms. Do you understand that? He is our ark. So laugh. And if you can't find the will to laugh, maybe sing a little bit in the rain. You know? I used to do it all the time. Sing in the rain. And if you can't think of some lyrics, I got some for you. Do you already remember that childhood song? It's raining, it's pouring. or my favorite. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. Yes. It shifts your mood. It shifts your mood. And it changes the atmosphere. Why? Why is this important? It's simple. It confuses your enemy. It don't just change everything in your being, but it confuses them. And I give you this testimony. And I'm not disclosing what I'm going to tell you for you to go out and do it, okay? This is just what helped me. This is what God did for me. 14 years old, a little girl in Chicago. And I was involved with someone. And I wasn't sure how to get out of it at the time because he was forcing me to do things. He held me down while his friend broke his virginity on me, okay? This is the type of relationship that I found myself in. And I decided to walk over to this house and made up my mind that I would not stay in this, right? So I get there, and he decides to invite a third party. And I said, no, toodaloo, you and her and whoever else you want to do it with, I'm gone. That's it. I'm feeling good about myself. The next day, I come to his building. On the top floor, I have a friend that stays in the same building. I go to the building and go see that friend. As I get to the second floor, I'm just minding my business. I hear Lauren. And when I turn my head, he had a loaded gun. It's loaded too. Now, normal people, I'm not normal. Normal people would freeze or cry or beg or plead. And do you know what I did? I laughed. I laughed so hard and I turned my back And I walked away. He could have easily shot me in the head, in my face, but I walked away. And I didn't know then that it was the grace of God who literally overcome me with the laughter that I never had before. And I'm standing here before you today alive, whole and well, no bullets. I'm here because I made a decision that no matter what I face, I will serve you until the end of my days. Because I know how real you are. No one can tell me different. I've seen it with my own eyes. And then you, like I said before, sing. You can sing. If you can't sing, it's okay if it's off key. And who cares if your laugh is funny? Who cares if you snort? We got to snort out here. I'm sure we do. Who cares? Be you. Or dance, even if you have two left feet. Dance like no one is watching. Sing like no one is listening. And laugh, and be happy, be joyful this day. Because God will always make a way for you no matter how dark it seems. I am a living witness of that. If you don't take anything else, remember to laugh, dance, and sing. Thank you.